Well, hi there everyone, and welcome back to Infinity. Well, last episode we were working on this. This is our little new machine processing area. You can see I've tidied it up a lot, and it is currently working on making me some smooth stone for building with. You might notice I've taken out these two chests here. That's because it is all now properly plumbed into the sorting system. There is a wire running down and around this underneath the floor, so it all connects up over here. So if I wanted to, I can just dump ores in there and things should be coming through into this. There we go, we've got smooth stone coming through into this here barrel. So that is great, it's all working well. The one and only problem I've noticed, and I don't know if we can see it now, we can't, but when all of these machines are working, particularly the ore washing plant, because that takes up a lot of energy, this is draining. So 2 generators aren't going to cut it, I knew that anyway. I'm going to have to build this up at some point. Anyway, we have been in here enough for a while. It's a lovely sunny day and it is time to go out. And I have no idea what happened there, but I do know I missed the door. Weird. That is attempting to work. I think it is failing. I'm splatting myself. Output naughty you per tick. So it's not really working. I do need to grab me some food. And I believe the food chest is empty, so I'm just going to pop on down here, down to the marketplace. So not a lot has gone on down here for some time, as I'm sure you can see. We need to get a lot more work going on down here soon. However, the marketplace is still looking nice and new. I'm mostly down here because I want to grab some apples. There we go, just 3. I thought I got 4. There's 4. Hello, Mika. Right, let's head on back up. Looks like there's a party or something going on in there. I'm going to leave them to it because I am busy. Let's fly on up here. Because I have realised something, and the something that I've realised is that we are 33 episodes, I think, into this series. And I am building on the side of this mountain. And I've never actually been to that side of the mountain. Not that I remember, anyway. It's, yeah, I've completely explored this side and I've just not gone over there. So, for today, we are going to explore about, 20 blocks from where I've been building for the past 6 hours. So let's go and actually have a look what happens if we go this way, because I just don't know. There is a huge pool there, which my building is hanging over the edge of. Let's hop over here. I hope that my jetpack's reasonably okay. There is a huge zombie site. There's a huge hole in the ground here. Why do I always find mountains with huge holes in the ground? What's going on down here then? That's weird. That's a gravel. Okay, that's just a weird bit of spawnage. It looks like there's been a, village tried to spawn. I don't think there's a village around here, but it looks like that. Perhaps there's some amazing archaeology, and when I dig under there, I'll find something absolutely amazing. Anyway, there is quite a hole down here. It looks like there's a tiny little... That is just a weird thing. Tiny little bit of flat spawnage. But yeah, that's... Oh, there's another hole over here. What do we have over here? That doesn't go very far by looks of it. Okay, nice, nice. I'm sure we can do something with... Hello. Goodbye, I guess. That was a long drop, actually, for a creeper. There's another hole here. Let's see, he's just walked out of. What's that amber-bearing stone? It comes out to this side, by looks of it. Very nice. There's a bit of a ravine thing, I think, going between this one and the next one. I've got no idea if I'm going over to the next one. More brains. Very tasty. Right. What happens if we carry on this way? Ouch. Right, what's over here? Oh! Okay, this is actually really quite nice over here. I quite like this. Okay, recording failure. So, what have we got here then? So there's this weird floating island bit just up there, which is pretty cool, and let's go explore. There is this path again. Something has just failed to spawn, and it looks like it should be a village. There should be a village here, but there just isn't. And I don't know why. There appears to be a pig with a hat. Sir, that is a mighty fine hat. You are very welcome. There is a sheep without a hat. And there's this rather cool little bay thing going on. A really weird overhanging cliff over here. That does not look stable. A very pretty tree. I do quite like this little hill thing. In fact, there's a nice little patch for me to perch on just here, where not a lot can get me. If I can just get down to it. There we go. And something's just taken the top off that tree as well. I've got no idea what's happening here. But, so this is the opposite side of my hill, and the sun, she is going down. And it's pretty cool. I like that it's so close to the water. I feel like I should be doing something with that. But it's pretty nice, and it's still pretty forested up here. In fact, I think, am I right? Is this sort of like a little peninsula just sticking out into the water? I think it might be. Which would be, yeah, it is, look. Okay, there's a lot, I think, that we could do with that. It's a huge amount of ground, though. Right, the sun, she is going down. But let's just take a quick fly up here. I assume my jetpack won't suddenly die on me. I did recharge it. It's fine for the minute. So this is the hill, and this is about as high as I can go by looks of it. It is. So this hill is actually massive. It is huge. I don't think I really appreciated just how big this little project was going to be. Right, I'm going to go down and go to bed. I mean, I did genuinely want a large project for this series, but really, I'm going to be building for the next 2 years on this, I think. Right, good morning. Let's go up and have another look at this. So, I mean, the main town is going to be this side. It looks like can I loop round the side of this hill? This episode is literally just going to be wandering about and exploring, I think, now. Because I don't know what's going on. So what's going on over here? So a lake forms. Right, so a lake forms. And then we're round onto this backside, so, with a couple of little hills there, and this really weird floaty bit. That is so weird. It's a nice little lake on the top of that hill. That's rather cool. I'm sure that shouldn't really form like that. And then we have the backside of this. It's brilliantly well defended, this, for defending. This is a completely different biome to that as well, isn't it? We might even get rain on this side, because I'm pretty sure it's not raining on the other. So nice waterfall, bit of a cleft into the hill there, isn't there? So that is a large tower in the making. I shall probably actually... that path's in a decent place. I think that probably could be a way up. This being a peninsula, I could probably fortify this entire side somehow, especially with that hill being along there. This could be internal to the castle. And this side has all the forests on it. I just know in any second that I'm just going to drop out of the air like a stone. Hello, black sheep. Do you have a hat on? Do you have a miner's hat on? You do? You are going mining. Would you mind turning around and showing me your amazing hat? Please? No? Oh, okay then, thank you. Yeah, that's a yes, it looks good from that side too. From the side? No? In fact, is that a walrus hat? It's a walrus hat, isn't it? Are you embarrassed? I'll not embarrass you anymore, Mr. Sheep. Right. So yeah, this side is just the forest, and then there's actually this river. That's the river between me and my quarrying area. That's only just over there. So this sort of defends this side, doesn't it? This hill on this side slopes quite a bit. I might have to drop through a tree, because that sounds like fun. Actually flatten off this side of the hill a bit. And my little computer craft turtle is going to have her work cut out chopping down all these trees. I should say that I found her, by the way. She's over there. I used her some time ago to chop me up some obsidian in a trough over there by the lava lake over there, which I have nearly emptied. Now, one more thing which I'm thinking about is where am I going to live? Because as of yet, I don't really have a room. And I don't think I'm going to live in that. I'm basically building huge rooms, and I don't have a clue what I'm going to put in any of them. There will be something at some point. Is that my jetpack out of power? It is. It's held up pretty well, I think. So you charge up. Anyway, I'm thinking of building my home up here. It is the middle of another day already. Come along, jetpack. We know that you can do it. So yeah, I'm thinking I want to live on top of that little hillock looking out over the town. Now ideally, of course, I want to be in a circular tower because I'm weird like that. But that's just sort of square, isn't it? It's a bit of a weird shape with a sticky out bit. Perhaps I could turn that into the route up. Yes, that would work. And then make a sort of off square bit coming out there. Where is my shovel? I have lost my shovel. Let me go and retrieve my shovel. Where is my shovel? It should be in my inventory. We've got shovel failure. There's a hammer in there. We've got severe shovel failure. I don't even have any sticks. Sticks? Do I even have any stones? It's all gone horribly wrong. Right, to the I have stones, what am I talking about? So, super quickly make myself sticks. And a pair of stone shovels. I don't know where my Tinker's Construct shovels have gone. But they have. So, what I'm thinking is... Obviously we're starting... That's actually quite high up, isn't it? So we're starting all the way down here. And what I'm thinking is building a path going up this sticky out bit, which is up like here. So that would be an outside wall. This would be coming down like this. And then there is a huge drop. So I'll go out like one more and then start actually coming down, something like that. No, not there. Not there, that is wrong. So something vaguely like this, I think. Well, I've ended up in the right place, and that's an absolute miracle, actually. So I did not like that noise one little bit. So we've got sort of a set of stairs going up like this, build this out. And it gets to sort of here, where it does a sneaky right turn. Comes up something like this, maybe to a platform. And there's the front door, or maybe it'll do a quick turn and walk up to a front door there. A mystical green flower. Nice. And then we build on top of there. I think that will work. I think that will be a nice little stairwell. And I also think, guys, that that will be it for this episode. An episode of Reconnaissance. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. I'm now going to basically put a load of blocks down and then move them all when I realise I've put them all in the wrong place. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you once again next time.